Kevin White is with us via the internet.
Yeah. What up, Kev?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Hey, first of all, Kev, I've known you for a little while now, and I just want to say big congratulations. Big congrats, bro. Well-deserved. Amazing.
It is a lot, guys. Thank you.
Bro.
So sick.
Hell yeah.
And it couldn't have happened to a nicer person. You know what I'm saying? We go back. You know what I'm saying? We go back, man.
Bro, I think everybody in there go back a little bit with.
Yeah. I'm just hyped to see another fucking tall ass black dude out there getting it, bro.
Straight up.
Yeah. How tall are you?
I'm like 6'4".
6'4".
Damn.
Okay.
With the hair, he like 6'6".
6'6". Inches. Right. Let me ask you, hey, first of all, in all seriousness, congratulations, bro. Amazing. And two other dope dudes to turn pro with Alex Midler and Zach Saracena. Come on, bro. Like, that's amazing.
Yep.
Dogs, man.
Great company.
Wow.
Great company.
And also congratulations on the Godspeed video, because in all honesty, like, it doesn't happen anymore. Like, that video got 1 million+ views in like the first week.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, and that was a full length hour+ video.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen, bro.
And like I was saying on the show too, man, it's even just for this next upcoming generation, that's like a statement piece. You know what I mean? Like, we don't really get those anymore. Those, like Chris said, full lengths, but like just the group of people that came together to put that video together, all the skaters that were in it, that was a moment in skateboarding history, man. So congratulations to you and yours for that, for real.
Appreciate it. I just think, like, for most of us, that's what we came up off of. Like, even like my generation, like a lot of us watched full length videos, and that's what Jolly came up on. That's what Mikey made with IC2 and 3 and IC, the first one, even Spark of Life. Like, that's just like our formula, you know, like that's what we've been doing. So like when it was Jolly's time to do what needed to be done, it was a no-brainer, you know? And
I love it, man, because I mean, the formula nowadays is maybe not full length. It's like they break up the parts, they put it on Thrasher, they put it over here, they put it, you know what I mean? And then you don't get you don't get it all together.
Right.
You know, and I think it just kind of goes to show, like, you guys really set the tone for nowadays. It's like, yes, you still can do a full-length video and people pay attention.
With the right crew.
With the right crew, too, for sure.
Dude, literally, a full-length video came out today by Tristan. Like,
that was so sick.
You know, they got the formula. They did their stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But it's just not. It's not a lost art form. You know what I mean? Like, everybody thinks that this is a lost thing. Oh, full lengths are dead. No, look at a Legal Civ, bro. You know, 1 million something views. It's unheard of.
And the thing that I really enjoy too, and I joke about the VX thing all the time, but like, y'all didn't need a gimmick to make it what it was. Like, you came out full HD, everybody had incredible parts, all the skating spoke for itself. You didn't have to use a VX 1000 just to be trendy or to, like, obviously people want to pay homage, but like, y'all really came through and used what you have in today's day and age with the technology, and you show improved, and that's all that needs to be done. Mm-hmm. You know, when the content is there, people will watch no matter how long it is.
Yeah, if it's a good video, it's a good video. Straight up.
Yep.
And that was a fucking good video.
And it released on Christmas Day too. Ooh. That was awesome to watch that on Christmas.
Oh yeah, it was a good Christmas present for everybody.
Yeah.
No, were you nervous at all when it was going to drop and everything? Because, like, listen, besides the intro and all that, like, you had first part pretty much, you know. So it's like, are you like? We all know, bro. Yeah. First and last part. Come on, everybody else is, you know, it's good, but first part, it sets the tone.
I was super kind of just nervous because I didn't necessarily know what was going to be in there. I just knew I had a lot of stuff. I didn't know the sequence. I didn't know what was going first. I just asked him, just please, like, make this work. I really want
Straight up.
So you had no idea. You didn't see, like.
No, we had like a little secret premiere, like a really secret premiere, and I seen it then. It was like a couple days before Christmas. Mm-hmm. I tripped out. I teared up a little bit, and I didn't know like anything about the board or anything. I just knew that this video just came out, and I got first part in, and I told Jolly then, I was like, bro, I don't know if I even seen myself having first or last part in anything. Like, that's big. So like I thanked him like a bunch. I was just like, bro, thank you because that's a position that Jolly's able to dictate as the mastermind behind it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
man, I don't know. It must have been a humbling experience in that sense of just being like, damn, you put me right here? Like, really?
You know,
for real.
like, so you guys didn't have like a premiere for it in any way other than that, huh?
No, 30 cars, stay inside the car, get out, mask, like don't interact, watch the video. If too many people are walking around and stuff, like they would have shut it all down.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, if that was a premiere in the regular
Oh my
regular days,
God.
that would have been the most packed, hyped up video.
Oh, bro.
Oh, they would have shut it down.
Shit would have been lit.
Shut it down.
Fire Marshal Bill would have come running through, bro. Like, you guys got to go.
You thought the Baker premiere was crazy.
Even when that Cherry premiere, like that shit was crazy. I thought
Oh,
something happened crazy at that premiere. So I mean, it could have been one of those as well. So
But how does it feel now, man? I mean, the board's been out for a little while. Like, how you living right now, bro?
Dude, good. I just moved into a new spot recently with one of my friends.
Okay.
Skating's good. I feel good. I'm mad happy. Just real peaceful. Like, it's a blessed state of mind. I'm working on stuff. It's kind of just coming into place.
Love it.
I just want to like take it as it comes day by day and just kind of approach it just like kind of calm and gracefully because it's supposed to be like a long time thing. So I'm here for the ride. I've been here for it. So I just kind of take it as it comes.
You got that spirit that I admire, Kevin. Really, that's why I think we really have that little energy. I really am so stoked for you right now in this moment, man. Real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
That and I know it because it shines through. You know what I'm saying? Even when you speak about skateboarding, bro, it's like so genuine to the point like everybody fucks with you in the industry. I already know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It speaks volume. So big ups to you, man. Real shit on where you're at and where you're going.
And no bullshit, man. You seem very zen right now. Like on some real shit.
Yeah.
Like you on the path. You know what you want to do. You know what has to be done, and you know how to take it step by step. And I think that's the most important thing. And that's something that a lot of people can look to you for right now as well, because so many we've talked about on the show. So many people can get in their own way when it comes to doing things in the industry and not going that right path. And I feel like you're someone who can lead by example.
Yeah, honestly, I am pretty in a zen situation. That's like just chilling because my favorite skaters just be chilling.
Hell yeah.
They do what they do when they do it, and they try not to take it too serious. Although, like, that takes over sometimes, and you can get a little overly passionate, and you could even get over it, or you could just want to hang out and not skate. Like, that's all fine, but like, the task at hand is to skate. What I've been doing has been skating.
Mm-hmm.
Like without the board, like I'd still be skating.
Right.
Yep.
So it's like, all you have to do is skate, and at the level it's at, the only other thing you have to do is get it on camera, photo and film, and hang out with your friends and just keep it as chill as possible. Because when you start thinking about it too much, then you're like, I don't want to skate. I don't want to be around these people. I don't want to go shoot a photo. I have to go try a hard ass trick that I don't want to do. I'm scared to get hurt.
It's so true.
No, I know like stuff like that's gotten into my head through the years. You see, you get on Girl or Chocolate, especially back then, and you're kind of put on this pedestal, and everybody knows who you are like immediately, and you're at the skate park and you need to, you start thinking,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I definitely
for
went
sure.
through my fair share of that shit.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure.
But now you are in the same kind of position, on Illegal Civ and this video that came out, and like if people didn't know you before, they damn sure as well know you now. You know what I mean? Like,
Hell yeah.
Kind of crazy, but I don't know. Like, the thing is with that, like, it's just still like, I can't let that do anything to me crazy. That would like disrupt my peace and my balance. So it's like, I do the same shit that I've always done. Like, when I go to the skate park, I just go and hang out. If I feel like, sitting there for a while, I'll sit there and just watch people skate. If I want to just skate flat or kick my board around, so be it. But then if I want to like get into it and start doing my thing, then it's like it's there, and I'll get sweaty and do what I got to do.
well, like when you go out and film, like, do you get in your own head, or do you just kind of let the trick come to you? Because sometimes I know that like when you film and stuff, like it could be so far away, and then you start thinking about it, it's like,
all the things start happening and you're tripping out and people walking by.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
you're
Like take for instance, like when you did that trick and you went right inside and got a beer. You know what I mean? Like I felt like that was like, oh my, like probably so many that probably took in my own eyes. I'm like that probably took so fucking long, or like you were dealing with so much shit and you just said, I'm going to get a beer.
It depends, because sometimes I can stay like mad chill and real peaceful, but if I'm trying something a little bit harder and I've never done it, I'll get upset because I know I can do it. I've pictured it in my head and it's not. Or like if I know how to do it and I've done it before and it's not working, that'll also make me really upset. But I just try not to freak out too much. But with the switch to Alvaro Hill, it was kind of early in the day. We were in Spain, a little bit outside of Spain. I mean, outside of Barcelona, and we're just skating the spot. And I figured out the trick, and it just kind of happened within like 30 minutes. But I remember I went in the bar to get like a bottle of water or something. I seen that the tap was cold and all that. So like
that was your little motivation.
most of those sessions, like in bar scene and stuff, like you guys know, like you'll just go to the store and there's a pack of brew sitting around and you're doing your thing. But that one, it just felt good to go and get it out like the nice glass and everything.
So sick.
Straight up. That's the reward right there.
And it's funny because I think even Kelly commented like, dude, sweaty ass dude going into the bar to get a, you know, but it's that's Barcelona though, right? You could go in and
It is what it is.
When the ass dude walks in, like, give me a beer. You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
All right, dude.
you see me out there, bro? Working, man.
Straight up.
Nah, man. And
11:30 a.m. went in there, ordered it in Spanish.
Oh, wow. That's tight.
Yes.
Hey, I got a quick question. What was the last trick you filmed for your part? Like, and when was that?
I think the last trick was that line, the Wally 180, and then the switch nose grind fakie flip.
Okay.
It was a couple days before the premiere. I was trying some other stuff, and I tried tricks until literally the day before the premiere.
Oh, wow. Yeah, sometimes they're like, no, we're done. No more footage. But it's cool you got to like get right before the day.
Oh, I saw a clip in those Adidas, the Thrasher
the
Adidas, and I was like,
Thrasher,
oh, he just got that. We just got those.
Jolly held it down and just kind of let me try like my hardest, because I was stressing a bit too. I didn't know what was going to be my last trick, and what I wanted to be the last trick didn't end up working out. So we just kept skating, and then my friend Andrew Freeman kind of came into the mix too, just towards the end of the video. And him and I filmed a part when I was like 16. It's called Disorganized Fun with like Louie and Mason and all the homies.
Oh, yeah.
we were just talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
He knows me really well. So we were able to go out and like try a bunch of stuff and try for hours and hours, and it didn't work out. But he filmed that, and that one was like near and dear because it was like a week till the premiere. It's like my day one friend that came back around, so we could like we're filming and shit again, like the energy there. And it didn't work out last trick wise, but that was the last thing that we did.
Did you have a choice in the song too?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
On my own and sent it to Jolly.
Dope. And then he just worked around that.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
No, I love that
So
too.
good.
At least you're able to like have some part besides just the skateboarding involvement. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But at the same time, he's so talented that you probably don't even need to.
Yeah,
Of
you
course,
trust him.
of course.
You could trust him.
Yeah.
you just want to have a little piece besides the skateboarding.
for
You know,
sure.
like in
Yeah.
there. You know,
It's huge, this song.
and the song is a
too.
monumental.
Totally.
fucking, you know.
Totally. And I will say this, Kevin, man, you guys and your crew, it's so rad to see.
Yeah.
It's so rad to see everybody with each other, and because that's what like a video is all about. That's what makes people want to be a part of that, and maybe that's why the video is so successful, is just because like you see that camaraderie, you see that everybody's just chilling, having a great time.
It's what makes it more of a movement than a team.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like just the Legal Civ is like, that is y'all. Whether it was packaged up and put on the boards or done the way it is, I feel like that's just y'all all day, every day. And it's just being shared with the world now through this board brand.
Yeah, facts, because that's what we've been doing, before the boards. We go skate together, go lurk spots. We were making videos. Like if you look at Mikey's history of videos on his YouTube account. They go back like 10 years.
Yeah.
I mean,
I remember him giving me a video, like real shit, probably like 8 years ago, maybe 9 years ago, on the block, and like, man, you should check this video out, man. He's got a bunch of young, like, and talented kids, and unbehold, it was you guys, obviously, but I didn't know at the time, so I was just like, damn, okay, and I still got that shit. I trip out on it. And just to see how far you guys have come, I'm like, man, and like I used to see you guys run up on the block a lot, especially when I was up there quite a bit. So it was like, it's pretty amazing to see how far you guys have come, man. Real shit.
Also Mikey, he would have these premieres in like a cul-de-sac,
Right.
and like just on the street and shit, like so sick, right?
Sick.
Yeah.
that was the one. You remember that? Did you come to that?
Well, I got a funny story about that. Man. I'm not gonna, just gonna
You gotta
say
save that.
Well, no, because Mikey Alfred, he actually told me about it because I didn't remember.
Oh, when
it,
he was
but
on?
Yeah, he actually sent emails to like a bunch of pros, like everybody. And he told me that I was the only one that responded to his email and said, hey, man, I don't think I can make it, but, big ups, congrats, and
Wow,
everything.
that's
And like,
dope.
he was like, he took that to heart. He was like, man, you're the only one. You're
That's
the only
real
one
shit.
that responded to my email.
Amazing.
That's so sick.
That's crazy. You don't even respond to my texts when I.
Can you blame me, Kevin? Come on.
No, but responding to emails that long ago, like,
Yeah.
get him.
Right? No, I've just been a big fan ever. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have just held it down, and it's just cool, man. It's just cool. It's like Steezus said, it's like a movement.
It is,
it's like
for
when Shorties came out with their the horses, and I always go back to that because it just makes me want to be a part of it.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm looking right at you, and the horse is literally
I
right
know.
behind you.
Oh yeah, look at that.
No, but I get what you're saying though, because it made me wish that I was like 10 years younger and I could just kind of run with that crew. You know what I'm saying?
Totally,
Like
yeah.
it puts you in that mindset of like, that's the crew. Like we all had our like crews growing up, and like we all wanted to hang out and skate together. We did everything together, and like we had the Dun crew back in the day and all that. But like this illegal civilization is like, that's the movement right now for this generation, and it's. I'm jealous that I'm an old head now. Like,
I know. How can we be down, man? How can we be down? Well, let's ask you this then, since we're on that. Well, how did you even get on Illegal Civ? I mean, was it just boys with everybody, or?
I mean, I was already skating with Mikey. IC2 had came out already. Knock, Kevin, TJ, Sage, Sean, Aiden are all on FA and hockey, but we're still skating, just kind of doing our thing. I was getting boards from Five Borough first.
Oh, okay.
Boards from Five Borough for like 3 years or something, just like on a full program. And when Kevin and Knock turned pro around then, that's when Britches was working for FA.
Mm-hmm.
So Britches would hook me up with boards because Five Borough wouldn't always be able to like send boards, or they'd send the wrong size sometimes, whatever difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
And I started skating FA boards for a little bit. But then Mikey brought up like, I want to do ICS boards. We'll make it like a thing, get you paid X, Y, and Z. Like, are you down? I'm like, yeah, for sure. But then I remember Kevin Bradley and I used to live together. And he walks in the living room one night. He's like, do you want to skate for FA, yes or no? And he's on the phone.
Oh God.
And I'm like, I just told you, like, what's going on with Mikey? Like, I can't. And then, like, the next day or something, I'm on the block, and Dill came up to me. He's like, yo, what up? Like, they told me what's going on. Congratulations. Like, I think they told him yes anyway, just trying to, like, look out for me and get me in a good spot. So he's like, yeah, like, it'll all work itself out. Like, we'll get it sorted. But you're on, congratulations. And I'm just
Oh, shit.
I was like spooked kind of. I was just like, bro, wait. But then I went to his house, and then we were just talking. I just told him, like, I know you know how it feels to want to be in a position with all your friends, but you want to hold your other friend down. You want to hold your good friend down also. You want to be where he is to help him build something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When I left Dill's house that day, I just was like, all right, we're all in. And that was already like 5 years ago.
Damn, that's amazing,
Wow.
bro.
I bet Dill respected that too, man.
Hell
For
yeah.
sure.
That's my dog. And he responded like super cool about it too. He's like, yo, like, this is like, because you're our people, like your fam, like, you know, like that's what it is. And that's what it's always going to be, because I do feel you in that. I do know what's going on. I even brought up, I was like, so like when you were skating for Etnies or when you were skating for Vita or stuff like that, I gave him like some references because Dill is somebody that I've watched, you know, like I started skating in 98. So I seen photosynthesis. I seen skate more. Skate more. I seen all that stuff. Then I've been aware of it. So I was able to kind of just be like, bro, like, whoa, what about when this happened and when this happened? And gave me insight more than like told me what to do or anything. You know, we just kind of shared stories for a bit and just talked. And
when you pay attention like that, that's when you can refer back to things, and then you could kind of like
There's
be like,
no
oh,
question.
bro, what about when you were in this state? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what did you feel, or how would you, you know, when you made your next move? You know, that's Kevin, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I got a lot of respect for you, bro. You pay attention, and you know,
He loves
you
skateboarding,
stay
man.
grounded, and you love, like,
I
that's
love
it. It
that.
all boils down to the skateboarding. You
Yeah.
know? So you do your archiving, you do your history, and, you know, here we go. And here we are.
Hit and deal with those examples, man. I love it, bro.
I totally forgot that Dill rode for Etnies back then. And you remember see that photo of Scheckler and him back in the day? Oh. There's a photo of Dill and Scheckler
way.
together. I was like, that is the like very odd couple right there. But
Man,
Oh, yeah.
good times.
that's tough. You know, it's that's a huge decision. You know, if you think about it, man.
those are my bros, you know, that's my family. Like,
Yeah.
Kevin, everybody over there is my family. And Mikey and everybody, that's my family. And you know, like when Dill stepped in and was saying that, it's like he's just trying to look out for me based on what my family told him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's like it just went how it went because I wanted to hold down my family on this end.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I appreciate and I look up to. So it's like I'm glad that it worked out like that.
Dude, absolutely, man. And you just, you know, being skate, like for example, I think Zach, he was getting boards from Girl. You know, he was on flow. Kevin smiles. He was on flow for Girl, and then he went to Illegal Civ. I don't know what happened there or anything, but you know what though, like
But that was Kev. He made that. He made that decision for us.
we
I
got
had a discussion with Kevin about this. That's
really.
funny. Yeah.
Well, we got to go, man. It's been great. Thank you so much. No, but that's what I love though. I love that, you know. Listen, he made the decision to go, but he's with his boys. You know what I mean? Like if he got on Girl, I don't know that he knows anybody over there, you know, and he'd be kind of this dude, this getting in the van and you know what I mean? Like it just makes, when something makes sense,
well, it's more natural.
Yeah.
it makes sense, you know, and then that's when I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'm stoked for him, you know, like Elijah Burrell in the FA thing, you know?
Literally with Zach, like I've sat down I remember we were at a Damn M in Chicago. Like I was hanging out with Zach while he was on Girl 2. I remember we were at a Damn M in Chicago and I'm at the table eating with him and his mom and we're all chatting and I told him, I'm just like, bro, like you should like come around and like skate with us a little bit more. It'd be tight if you skated for IC, this and this. And he came with us to Australia on Girl, you know? I think that kind of just set the tone because it's just like, bro, like we can keep doing this.
Right.
I mean, like same with Aramis. We went to Barcelona when he was on Chocolate. And I remember, I think we were in Jamboree or something, or we were turning. I'm like, bro, we can keep doing this.
Jamboree. God damn.
I remember that play.
We've all had those conversations. Good old Jamboree.
Let me guess, you came out of there, it was daylight, and you went skating.
We can keep doing this.
Let's just keep doing this, man.
Straight up.
It's so funny you bring up Girl too because this is also like very reminiscent of how Girl kind of became what it was.
No, it was all
you
based
know?
off friendship and like, you know, people just wanting to stick together in that loyalty foundation. So yeah, man, that's why I'm like, damn, I mean, I definitely can kind of vibe towards what you guys are doing, especially from my standpoint, because that's how, you know, it felt to me and that's how it's feeling. That energy over there is kind of like replicating the same thing.
Midler came about kind of the same way. He's been the homie forever. Like that's our bro. I skated Castle with Midler when he was Orange Helmet, 8 years old, and he just has been around. And he was in the first IC video promo ever. You know what I mean? And then when he's on Sovereign and he's doing his thing, he's still hanging out with us. Like Miller and I have hung out in Copenhagen together, like a few years ago, and he's just always been the bro. So he started coming around, and I brought it up to everyone too. I was like, what do you guys think of like Alex? And it wasn't like a thing at first, and then Mikey brought it up around again. Like it like started to become a thing. He started coming around more and more and just skating and just doing what he does, you know, because Midler and Mikey are friends for a while because Midler's brother, Todd, and Mikey both film, and they're around the same age also. You know, Todd and Alex would go hang out with Mikey and skate in North Hollywood and do all of that. So it's a connection from like way back that no one really seen.
Right.
That like us, because we're there.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're kind of the recruiter over
I
there.
know, right?
You've been getting all the riders, all the pros
No,
now.
man. Listen, bro.
He's the glue keeping everybody together.
Yeah.
It is this friendship, and when you see like your friends like in positions that you see their potential, or you just want to spend more time with them, and you have a way to bring them closer, then like why not do it?
Exactly.
I have another friend, Sean Imes.
Oh yeah.
Like that's the homie, and he was skating for Arbor for a while. Like he skates IC boards now.
Sick.
He came around skating. He came on trips and part in Godspeed. You know what I mean?
Amazing.
Just come around and skate because you're already the homie.
It's going to naturally happen.
Yeah.
And that's the way it should be done. I mean, anything can look good on paper, right? You could put together the best fucking team in skateboarding, and it just may not work, you know? And if it does, people can see right through that, you know? They can see
It's been done. It's been tried. They've tried that many a time. It does not work.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah, it'll work for a small period of time, but it'll ultimately implode.
Exactly. So I love what you guys are doing over there, man. It's great. It seems like you're the guy. If you need any more work, we need to get guests in here. Seem like a good recruiter. Kelly, you're doing a great job, but still, man.
Kevin would do way better.
I think you do a way better job. I'm just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there, man. No, but it's just rad to see, man. I'm so stoked on this board, bro,
Yeah,
and
man.
everything, man.
Real
Super
quick
stoked.
quick question. What's the story behind this graphic? Like who drew this?
Wheels made it, and Wheels is one of our day one homies. Wheels had a part in IC1. Wheels is one of the first people I met when I started skating with Mikey. Wheels is a cool artist, and he does a lot of our graphics. And Mikey and I were living together for a while last year, and Wheels would come over almost every day and just work on art. So Wheels was just really tapped in and just kind of knew what to do with those boards. It was all Wheels.
Dude, I love that, man. It's like when one person eats, everybody eats.
Yeah.
You
Man.
tap in
You're
with
an artist, so yeah, come on.
Yeah, you tap in with the homies that been around from the jump and like really make sure that everybody can find a pocket to kind of be in, and you just fucking just run it up. I love that shit.
And not to mention that you guys are literally the first pros, right? On Illegal Civ. That's insane to
So
me.
sick.
Feels good. It's a blessing.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
What size board do you ride?
8'5".
You ride 8'5"?
Big dog.
Big dogs. Yeah.
You was size? You size 14 too, right?
13.
13. Yeah.
14 is a little bit too much, dude.
Well, I ain't got much to say about that. You're right.
Here's a good question, because I think a lot of like new pros have a little bit of problem with this, bro. Do you ride your own board?
So
Hell yeah. I ride my shit. I don't give a fuck about
No, but you're not new pro, though.
I say ride your shit. If you don't, if you,
No, but a
you,
lot
ain't,
of people-
you ain't marketing right.
Remember John-
Ride your shit.
John D. He's like, I don't know if I could ride my own, but a lot of people have problem. I had that problem.
I didn't right away. I waited because the day they gave me my board, I put a new complete on. I didn't know what was going on. I just wanted to set up a new complete. It's the day after Christmas.
Yeah.
I put a new complete on, and then they gave me my board, and I was like, well, I'm not taking this off. Like, skate the board I got. So I skated like 2 or 3 boards before that, but my boards don't last that long.
Right.
So I got on one of mine like within 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
Because when I saw the photos of you guys turning pro, I got so happy, dude. I seriously was so happy. And I looked at you immediately and I was like, I felt it, dude. I was like, yes, dude.
yeah.
That feeling. And I want to know how, I must have felt great, but like, how do they surprise you?
Dude, so we do vlogs, and it's like a mandatory thing that we do. Like we always go and just film some stuff and go discover or explore, or just do stuff together. But sometimes it's just like time consuming and you rather spend your time skating or doing something else. So they said, okay, link up on, it was supposed to be December 31st. So my anniversary with my girlfriend is New Year's Day. San Francisco. So that wasn't going to work out. And I told them that. So they changed it. So link up the day after Christmas. Don't know what's going on or anything. Just meet up here at the Topanga Canyon. I was still in transition with staying in that spot. So I go from Sean Imes' house to Topanga Canyon. We all go hang out. We're just like drinking champagne on the beach, chilling, watching dolphins, like just like on a vibe, honestly. Didn't really know what was going on. Just like, we're going to go meet up. Let's just be in this area. So we go meet up and then we start walking up this trail. We're just like, where are we going? Where are we going? And Alex says to me mid-walk, he's like, bro, if they don't meet us at the top of this fucking hill with your board, this is bullshit.
He had no idea either.
None of us had a clue except like Jolly and Gary.
Right.
Lives in the Bay, so he had to drive down, and it was like a reason for him to drive down. But I'm like, well, don't hold your breath. Like, we're probably just doing some regular shit. So we go up into like where some trees are in the little bit of the canyon, and Mikey just pops out. He's like, yo, what up? You know, he's just like, how y'all feeling? You know, Godspeed came out yesterday. Like, it's doing good. Hands Jolly a bottle of champagne. And he's like, congratulations. Everyone's like patting Jolly, like, congrats, Jolly, woo. And I think someone else asked, like, yo, are we at the top? He's like, no, we're not at the top. Keep walking. So we start going up the trail more. And I'm at the back of the line. And Mikey's like, Kevin, come up here. So I walk up a little bit more. And he pulls a board from behind his back. And it's just like the yellow top of the front. I don't even see my name on it. And I don't know, like, I wasn't discouraged, but I'm just like, man, like, I'm tired and stoned. Like, I don't want to even do all this. I'm just like looking at the board thinking it's like a Godspeed board or something. And I turn around and it's mine. I just looked for a minute. I just like laughed. Like, then I took it in and I just like kind of broke down.
So sick.
It was captured, man.
Hard work pays off.
Hell yeah.
Also, real quick though, I love that you said those vlogs are mandatory, because that right there, that team building, that bonding shit is like, I don't know, man. I think like the kids nowadays, like vlogs and all that shit are just like what people tune into. Motherfuckers don't watch TV and all that shit. So for that to be something that's kind of like, obviously not written in your contract, but like something y'all do on a consistent basis to keep the content going, it's fucking beautiful.
Mandatory. If you got shit to do,
Right?
like,
Yeah.
Jeron, we're gonna go vlog after this, bro.
Let's get
You
it
good?
done.
You good?
We're ready. Yeah, we ready.
Okay.
Hey, Chris, people been
Making
asking
sure.
for. I'm glad I'm not me.
Man, it is so. Tim, you heard that? Anyway. Back there.
No.
Anyway, this isn't about it. This is about Kevin, dude. Congratulations, bro. Seriously, well deserved. We are so stoked
So
for
sick.
you.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you too that personally, we don't have guests in the studio yet, but when we do have guests back, you're going to be one of the first people to come in here, bro, because we want to sit down and get a whole 9 club with you if you're down.
let's do it.
Let's get it, bro.
Yes.
Because this is not. We want to dive in to Kevin
Dude,
White.
it's been so long since we've done
Bro,
that.
about a year
dude.
almost.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy, bro.
That's weird to think.
Coming soon.
And we haven't done one with Jeron yet.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be
Only
good.
Stop and
Nervous?
chat.
You nervous?
A little bit. Nah, man, I'm looking forward to this. I'm definitely interested to meet and greet whoever sits down in that chair, bro.
Well, Kevin's going to be one of them.
There
Yeah.
we go.
There we go. Hey, what are you going to do right now, man? What are you going to go? You going to go get some sushi? What's going on right now?
Have some dinner soon. Probably just hang out, maybe a glass of wine or something.
Oh,
There you go.
Like it.
red or white?
I want to say red, depending on what she got, but red. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nighttime. You gotta have red.
Yeah, the reds. Are the red. I don't know. I'm not a big white fan.
If you're eating fish,
No, maybe
do a little
fish.
white.
Ellie knows.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
usually you do that like early afternoon, evening, and into the night. You go to the red.
Is white
Absolutely.
wine not for late night?
Nah.
No.
It's a daytime thing, more or less.
Yeah, like rosé. You know, I'm not going to drink rosé
At
at
night.
night.
Right.
Right.
I have some friends that do confirmed it's red.
Okay. Hey, cheers, my man.
Cheers to
Hey,
you,
dude.
Jeff. My man.
You are
Cheers,
the
Kev.
man, bro.
Straight up.
What's that? What you got? Pinot? Hey. I done got a little sophisticated during the quarantine. You feel me?
Any questions? LD's a Somalian.
LD is.
He's a Somalian, bro. He can.
You look like he's got it. You look like you're doing good.
But seriously, dude. Hey, congratulations, bro.
Yes.
Tell Mikey also that we're super psyched and
Super psyched.
man, we miss all you guys and want to have you on the show, bro.
I'm around. I'll see you guys around. Miss you guys.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah, man.
Come skate with us.
All right.
You skate little curbs? Yeah.
Bro, I'm from Los Angeles.
He got that.
Where'd you grow up?
I'm from South Central. I was born in Inglewood. I grew up in both.
Yeah.
I was born in Inglewood too. Which hospital?
Centinela.
Okay.
Was born in Daniel Freeman, huh?
Yep.
He
I was
called
just-
it out.
You did.
Went to school like right next door to Daniel Freeman
Oh, really?
at the St. John's.
That's where old C-Rob was born, man.
Love it.
Inglewood.
Love it.
Yeah, Chris is a baby.
Can tell.
That's why they call me Inglewood Roberts, bro.
Oh, word.
Oh yeah, what was that with Shane?
Yeah, Shane Hyam.
Yeah, slow down.
Hey, dude. Thank you so much for stopping by, bro. And again, seriously, big congrats.
Definitely big
to you
congrats,
and
man.
to you and Zach and Alex, man.
Go buy his board, everyone.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
at now.
Bro, sold out the first day.
It's coming back up.
Oh,
Hell
re
yeah.
up
Re-up.
What is it? The first Friday of February.
as it should be. There you go. Perfect
That's
timing.
in 2 days from time of filming or time this airs. It'll be in 2 days.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Make sure these sell out again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it. That's love, guys.
Hey, go enjoy your dinner. Go enjoy your little glass of wine with your lady. And dude, again, thank you so much, Kevin, bro. Congrats.
Congratulations,
Kev.
man.
Thank you, big
We'll
dog.
see you soon, man.
Yeah, Kevin White, bro.
Later, Kev.
There you go, bro.
Where is that like button? Right? Is it right here or right here?
Just a little scroll coming down the bottom.
It's
Subscribe.
over to it's on your
It's on my
left.
right? It's on
No,
my
on
left.
your left.
Hey,
Yeah,
hit
right
that
there.
button right there.
Right there.
Right there.
The like button's kind of like in the middle there. It's like we're kind of
Oh, it's like right here?
Kind of.
Like right
and
there?
The subscribe's like over to the left.
Like right over there. All right.